let's focus now on just the local zone for Arweave AR token, this one. So I believe we will hit this cycle at least $56. A lot of people wait the new all-time high for AR token. I'm not so optimistic, but yes, to hit 56, it's still possible. Even after that dump, I guess even this one will be 4,400% gains. That's why I'm not so optimistic about new all-time high. So just you have to be real, right, realistic with the targets. If we count from the 27 level, if we not count that week on the Binance, but we have to count anyway. So it's can be like 1,576% gains, $56. Maybe in the next cycle, if this token will still exist, we will hit the new all-time high. But guys, it's just my personal opinion. You can have your own. You have to build a plan based on your strategy and investment plan. How to recommend you use this dashboard now? Here, this one. This is just a brand new indicator. So if you use my custom indicator set, you already can open in the invite scripts only and find this one and start using. So you can adjust any in a time frame for any indicator, and track it just in one simple dashboard. Really useful. So let's double check, guys, the opens. So let's focus on local zones. Now we bounced it 2 times from exactly 27 level. So it's important level of $3.59. Can we drop under this low like $1.35? Yes, of course, guys. It's just in theory, everything can happen in the market, but I'm more about the continuation of the uptrend. Now we can see some tokens perform like Zcash. Everybody talk about Zcash. But guys, now, of course, it's not a time to buy Zcash or some tokens which already pumped. You have to focus on the tokens which still underrated. Many tokens still at the bottom. It's only the question, are you ready to take a risk or not? So my take, at least the local zone for fixation, it can be, of course, after 100%. If you took a risk here, 359, after 100%, let's say $7, 3. So around $7.20, you can fix the profit with raw initial deposit. I mean, right? After that, the yearly open, it's $16.11. So this is the first trouble area. I call it the first trouble area where you need to take an action, to fix the profit or buy more or open short. So this is a level of decision. You hold for long run, and because you wait the next target or you fix a profit. It looks like not a big deal for someone, but for that guys who catch the knives, it will be 10x. Already 1,000%. Even if you bought just recently at 359, it will be 347%. Guys, this cycle on a hard mode, and if previous cycles like 300% is nothing for the altcoins, this cycle 300%, it's a big deal for alts. So just in case, guys. Also, this is like a hypothetical trend line. Let's cut all noise and build a trend line. So if the people usually build a trend line like this one, and based on their logic, it could be the breakout, right? But it's not. Why it's not? Because just a chart always moves right side. That's why anyway, based on this logic, any trend line should be break just on the right side. We need to see the volume. Yes, it was some volume here, but we need to retest in this case. Why we not count the retest? Oh, you can say this was a retest. No, it's not. That's why, guys, I'm not use the trend lines. In theory, usually, if you even love the trend lines, sometimes the trend line should look like this one with some K level. So it could be here. So if we adjust it, usually we have to skip the second one. I understand it sounds unlogical because we have to use the 2 touches, but I realize many times people use 1 touch, second touch, and after that, when we going down more, only on the 3rd touch, this is the main one. So 0 level 22.19, also possible, and I'm more than sure we will see that targets. So yearly open, it's like a magnet now for local trades. We already passed the monthly open, weekly open, so now we can see some seller pressure. Of course, to talk about a break of structure, we need to break this high. So this one, sweep, it's not a break of structure. So we need to sweep this one, 1896, going to 18 level by FIP, $9.79, and go to yearly open. All range based on this FIP 979, 359. It's accumulation zone. The video about AR I posted, I guess, over the year ago, so you can find the main video. Based on indicators, guys, trade on. Here was a signal to sell, take profit, buy. It was a signal to buy. Now everything okay. Weekly time frame, no signals to buy yet, but sometimes it happen. VPVR, guys. The crucial level also for by volume here is going to be the $7. 709. So this is the biggest. So this is a place where the biggest volume tradable. So this one above is basically nothing. So while we pass the here 19 is open space without any seller pressure to 56.64. So just in case, guys, so build a plan where personally you would like to fix the profit. Let's double check, guys, now on local time frames, what's going on. ADZ direction dashboard I already showed you. Here, this is like a distribution, so be careful, especially today, the Friday. So be careful because we can see the pullback again to 360 or even to close to 50% of this week. Yes, it looks not so brightful, but it's possible. Keep in mind, some tokens already dump it and test the 0.5 level FIB. Some of them already test the 164.78 level FIB. For AR, the close of this 50% of this week, it can be 263. So just in case. So now it's a really crucial level to move with the impulse up. Daily, still no signal to out, no distribution. Direction, no distribution. Weekly, no distribution. So we just at the beginning, basically. So for long run, yes, I can say everything okay, if this token is not a scam or will be not delisted. Why I say this all the time? Because, for example, today the Bybit sent me the email. Everyone gonna receive that email. So 19 trading pair, 19 tokens will be delisted from the Bybit. Any token can be delisted at any moment, guys. Unfortunately, this cartel manipulate the market whatever they want. So here, this was a time to out and made some order for. Now, definitely, it's not a time to out. This is a middle zone, so it's basically neutral. It was an accumulation. October 20, that week, 2 weeks in a row, we got an accumulation time at 27 level, accumulation zone by ADZ, and signal to buy back on a daily, and the buy on trade on daily. Direction now, no accumulation, but accumulation was here. No signal to sell. Time to sell will be here. Like this one, I guess around the top, it's can be hard to say about the timing. Spring or spring to zone with 6, winter to zone with 5. It's hard to say, but we need to see something like this one to out. Now it's not a time to sell, basically. But we can't know what will happen with this token next. We just build a plan. Plan at the end can be right or wrong. Here's a capitulation zone. Here's some like optimism now. Weekly time frame, still disbelief. Monthly time frame, capitulation zone. Nobody care about the AR. Since May 5, we are in capitulation zone. Nice one. This is a bullish. This is a bullish one. Money power. What is good? What is bad? No crazy money inflow yet. Two RSI bullish divergency and one MACD bullish divergency. Nice. That's why it was a great move, like 79%. Perfect one. Now nothing. Daily, nice. Here was the money inflow. On 12 time frame, no money inflow, but on the daily, yes, it was confirmed money inflow with RSI bullish divergency. October 31. Pretty good one. So, of course, we can't track every single token and track all of that data. But, for example, I recommend you just create a watch list and track the tokens. So this is my watch list. This is just the main one. This 2 tokens, what I trade, just trade. And this is also watch list of the tokens, what I trade and what I track with alerts. So that's it. That's why some tokens I can miss, for example, the alerts because I didn't add it. But if you track it, you just can add alerts and track the money inflow, the RSI bullish awarenesses. So everything pretty simple, guys. So just after that, open the dashboard, save the play space on a screen, and just track it. So based on ADZ 4 hour time frame, now overbought zone. Direction 1 hour time frame, overbought. But if we go into, for example, weekly time frame, of course, it's still early. Market mood on a daily strong belief, but it's not A3 and not even close to the A3. After belief, we will see the positive, some optimism, some trill zone. After that, only A3, a time to sell. Weekly, also money inflow. Pretty good one. Pretty good one. That's why congrats everybody who accumulate AR and believe in this token for a long run. Take profit, guys. We so underrated on the weekly. I believe we will test here 864 and 1157 really soon, and this is a 2310 exit line 2617. Sooner or later we will test this line. When? Nobody knows the timing, guys. So just work with proper money management and the risk management. We rejected at a take profit line on the 12 time frame. Daily still potential for the pump to 772. But I remind you guys, sweep of this high, it's not a break of structure. We need to break the structure of this one. So this like impulse, we need to break the structure, correction, and go higher. So take profit now 774, exit line, it's 875. So we need to test 979 to talk about an uptrend structure on the daily. If you'd like to trade with my customer, I will short on this video, just write in the DM. Don't forget, join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.